What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and I have gone and done it. I have completely leveled up my male VEMANA so I can gameplay test him. And I'm going to talk in this video about the traits that I chose and why, the team synergies I think will be good, and then we'll see how he stacks up in both PvP and PvE. But first, download Gemstone Legends, a mobile RPG puzzle match game. Use the link in the description to start with free stuff, including a bonus hero. All right, so if you haven't checked it out already, I did a complete breakdown video with both the male and the female, and I said in that video I was leaning towards the male, so that's why I chose to gameplay test him. But I'm not going to go over all the skills and abilities again here, so if you haven't seen that, you might want to watch that first. I do want to talk about what traits I ultimately settled on for him, and it's very similar to what I said in that video I was thinking I might want to do. And you know, you're probably not surprised to see Brutal here. He can definitely take advantage of that with his strength damage he deals. I did choose Agile, which I do a lot, and that's just to get some more speed on the attacks here, not only to try and get the ultimate to go off faster in combination with Pure Heart, but because he's really a melee hero. I mean, even though he's an assassin, he's charging in there and trying to do a lot of melee damage, and so I just want him to do as many normal attacks as possible. Here's the interesting thing. I went with energy regen, and I don't unfortunately have it fully leveled up to 22, but he will gain 220 energy when taking active skill or ultimate attack damage. And that in combination with Pure Heart, I'm hoping we'll be able to get his ultimate to go off faster. And if you'll remember, the ultimate is what allows him to charge to the back line. I want him to get underneath everybody and do that before other heroes start to get their active skills. Well, they'll probably get their active skills off, but at least their ultimates. I want to get underneath their ultimates so he can destroy the back line before they're really able to do anything. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to see. That's why we're going to gameplay test him in PvP. I do think that he is built really well for PvE against the bosses, so we'll see that later. Starting out in the arena here, I'm going to try a really fun looking build, which is assassin heavy. I've got 4 really great assassins here, along with the Silken Crown male, who's not an assassin, but that's because I don't have 5 assassins leveled up right now. Plus, these are the 4 really good assassins in the game, and I think they're going to work together really well to take out that backline. I'm curious. Let's see. We've got a pretty even power level here. I am slightly more powerful. Well, once we started the match, it said they're more powerful, but what I'm looking for here is I want to see the VEMANA, when that ultimate goes off, luckily it went off early, charges to the back there. Now let's see if, now that all the ultimates are going off, I want to see if we can take out the back line, but I'm losing my heroes, so this might not be a good combo. I don't know, we're gonna come back this close. Oh, we did it. We did it. And what does that look like there? VEMANA, he was fine. I mean, he was fine. He's got much less vigor than every other hero on the board here, and he held up, so that was good. I'm gonna go up against another meta team here. I should be able to outpower them, but I don't have a male water and sun. I'm dependent entirely on my Silken Crown for any kind of healing here. And how are we doing with that back line? Looks like we're doing a pretty good job on the back line there. Oh. Hey, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. My male VEMANA died right at the end there. You know, he's holding up that. And let me tell you what. My male Corbett has 109 vigor level, and male VEMANA has 22. And he's dealing just as much damage there. Look, he's there with the male Sigaric too, who has been known as a really, really great damage dealing assassin. The synergy that I was hoping for really seems to be happening. It's like they all attack the back line and then the teams just collapse from there that I'm fighting against. I doubt I'm going to be able to win this one against one of my guildmates, Hulk. And that is because he has just a fantastic team that is always way more powerful than the power level shows, and I'm not bringing the male water and sun again. I lined my team up though to hopefully get all of the assassins back there to the male water and sun, and it looks like they're choosing the wrong side of the team there. I really need them to work on the male water and sun in the back. See, he's gonna go off here, and that's probably gonna be the end of my team. Ugh. Oh, they went diagonally. Why didn't they just go straight back where I lined them up? Oh, man. I'll tell you what, though. That was close. Oh! Oh, I really thought I was gonna lose that right there at the end. It just happened to be my Neri that won that for me because she was doing her trance thing. So there really wasn't the best showing for male VEMANA, but it was a pretty good showing. I mean, he's doing what I'm hoping he's doing, which is early in the match, he goes off, he rushes to the back, and who they go after tends to take them out pretty quickly. All right, so now I'm gonna see if he can hang with my first team, my top team. And I took out Lupercal, aka Romulus. I took him out, who's my big damage dealer, to put in the male VEMANA. And I put him in the back this time because I want him to rush forward and meet the opponent right about where female Selphos is. I do like when she gets hit because she sprays her ink. And she deals a lot of damage that way. So then hopefully at that point, his ultimate will go off. He'll race to the back line. He'll take care of them back there. And interestingly enough, I have a male Ascavarge here too. So this is going to be just like a hard charging lineup. I hope that this works out here. We're going to see the male Ascavarge takes off first. We can see the male VEMANA kind of joining in there as Ascavarge is dying. And then hopefully now male VEMANA can take over. And it worked! Yes! This team had a higher power level than me too. However, I do think that I have the more meta heroes on my team, so not super surprised at this outcome, but that looked really, really good for the first time trying him out on this team. Now, he didn't do nearly as much damage as female Selphos, male Ascavarge, and especially my male Water and Sun, so we'll see if he can do any in a couple more matches here. And of course, it wouldn't be a gameplay testing video if I didn't go up against Fierce Daughter. You can see that's almost 100 million more power than me, so I doubt I'm going to win this. Yeah, male VEMANA's already dead. Nobody on my side is getting their specials off, except for we got the male Water and Sun to go off here, but that's not going to be good enough against Fierce Daughter here. And this is really, really my test of whether he can hang or not. I can tell you, I can beat Fierce Daughter when I have Romulus in the team. So male VEMANA really didn't hold up here. I'm gonna run this back with Fierce Daughter, but this time I'm moving male VEMANA up to the front there. And I'll leave Romulus / Lupercal in the back. I just want to see if this arrangement does any better. So wow, look, both male Ascavarge and male VEMANA just rushed to the front there. I am doing a lot better this time. So this appears to be the mix. Let's see if we can pull it out. This is good. I know it looks like I'm winning massively here, but this is gonna be close with the female Neri on the other side there. Because it's cheesing at the moment. There's a clan trait, it's actually a Shoten clan trait that will allow female Neri to be absolutely bonkers. And there we go, we got it. So that's the mix. Perhaps I don't need the male Silken Crown in this. Leaving Lupercal, Romulus, wherever you want to call it in here is fine. And male VEMANA looked better in that one than in the previous two. I was beginning to think that male VEMANA wasn't going to be able to hang with my top team. I'd say he was able to hang here. I mean, I might still prefer the male Silken Crown over him, but he can hang, and he's only level 22 Vigor. My male Water and Sun's 120. My Lupercal's like 80. My female Selphos is 120. So, yeah, he's good. All right, we'll do a little Valley of Conquerors here. Should be the slightly more powerful team here, but you can never tell in Valley of Conquerors. Okay, yeah, that was no contest. Let's try to run through a gate here. They have a higher power level. They have a male Water and Sun. Okay, all right, we're gonna get that one. Nice. All right, let's keep it rolling. Oh, this is a way more powerful team than I'm facing now. But we did it, and that was purely because the assassins. Did you see that? They went in and they just like wrecked that. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Let's see if we can get some more opponents at a gate here. This one should be no problem. Famous last words, right? All right, there we go. No problem. No problem. And all right, continuing on here. Ooh, that's a pretty heavy duty team we're facing now too. Can we take him out? Can we take him out? We got him. We almost got him. They're starting to heal. I think we're gonna get it again. Oh, nice. And you see the shield that the male Vemana's making? That's pretty nice. You know, the male Ascavarge and male Vemana are really working together nicely here. This is looking pretty good. And let's see, what other towers have opponents here? Yeah, let's try that one. I don't even look to see what we're facing because I don't care. I just want to see, you know, let's go up against more and more powerful teams. All right, I got wiped in this one, but look, male Vemana is he was the last one standing somehow. He didn't do much damage though. So going up against the most powerful teams, and I think if he had more vigor, it would be different, but he finally died. We ran through a bunch of teams there, a lot supposedly more powerful than us. I'd say the male Vemana held up. I think I would need to add way more vigor if I'm actually going to consider adding him to my first team. So I don't think I could just plug him in with only 22 vigor, but this is intriguing. He seems to be doing what he's supposed to be doing. The clan traits seem to be working well. And he's a powerful PvP hero. Now my prediction is we should see him do pretty well here. I'm really curious to see. And I especially want to see how his skills and ultimate work against a boss like this. So I'm watching carefully here. Gosh, I think that hybrid just looks so cool with the white hair and the slightly purple skin. I think you could probably get that with a Yivnian hybrid too. So if you're interested in putting different clan traits on him and you don't have the Shoten clan trait or something like that, you could certainly put a clan trait on Yivnian and then transfer the Yivnian over. You'll probably get a very similar look, I would imagine. Well, my team is definitely rolling here. The big test will be, can I kill this boss all by myself? I can usually get close with my regular team. If this guy's giving me some uplift, then I may be able to kill the entire boss in one shot, but we'll see here. I'm just really curious to see what the stats look like at the end of this. And I can kind of compare for you how he stacks up with my other PvE heroes. Alright, we're getting that health bar down pretty far here. There's 10 seconds left. We might just barely not kill him. Will we kill him? It's so close. We killed! Oh my gosh! We took down the whole boss in one shot. Wow, look at that. Yep, definitely. Definitely. He is bringing some uplift to my PvE team, my boss team. That is a really good score, and that's with only 22 vigor, which is just incredible.
The hunt has begun.
And there you have it. I'm actually more impressed with him than I thought that I would be. I actually wasn't quite sure what to think about the quality of the VEMANA clan, and I still haven't tested the female, so I don't know. My hunch was that the male would probably be better value because I think that he can do well in both PvP and PvE, and I think this video proved that. I think that the female is really good for PvP, and I really like the fact that she can prevent opponents from healing, which is cool. But I'm very happy with my choice. I certainly don't regret leveling the male up, and I am definitely going to be using him somewhere probably on my second or third team, and once he has more vigor, who knows? He could end up on my top team. If you enjoy videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and I will catch you in the next one.